Hey everyone, my name is Jessica Carbetta. I am a unique presenter, and I would like to show you how I applied the red liner, our red lip liner, underneath my eyes. And I'm going to try to do it really quick because I've got a little baby over there that's sleeping. So it's Primo lip liner, and it's red. It's bright red, if you can see. And I'm going to apply it under my eyes and in any kind of blemishes I have, so that I can correct those. And it's kind of like, it's basically color correcting. So here we go. So I'm going to do like a feathering motion underneath my eyes like this. It looks really scary, and you don't need a whole lot. And just like really lightly feather it on using kind of the side of the pencil. And I would not recommend to blend it, because if you're feathering it and using the side, you don't, I mean, watch, if I blend it, it's gonna kind of go away. I mean, I can show you one eye versus the other then that way. I guess you could blend it. It worked really well. If the dark circles are really super dark and green, then I would just keep it as dark as this, and then just go over it. And then here I'm gonna do this. I would blend just a little bit. Yep. Okay, so I look like a scary person. Yes, I know. I'm gonna take Touch Mineral Cream Foundation and Velour. I don't know if you can see that. Velour. And I'm gonna use our Beauty Blending Buds. And I'm gonna just get a whole bunch on there. And I'm gonna start, actually, oop, I forgot a step. Hold on. I prep and primed my skin. Your skin is your most important thing. So I washed first really quickly. I just want to show you. I washed with the Illuminate Clear, or I'm sorry, Clean. And I also used, after that, then I used Refresh Rose Water to tone my skin. And then I did use a little bit of Divine to moisturize, and then a teeny tiny bit of Uplift just underneath my eyes, because Uplift does instantly depuff your puffiness under your eyes. So I just did a little tiny bit and put it right under my eyes. So I wanted to let you guys know that before I go on. So now I'm going to do Glorious Primer, and I'm not going to do, the reason why I didn't do Glorious before I did the lip liner is because it is really kind of like has a slip to it. It's like a silicone feel, and the lip liner would not be able to stay or actually apply. So I'm going to just apply it just everywhere. That way, it's going to prolong the wear of my BB cream, because I'm going to use BB cream. Okay, so that's that. Just a little pea size all over the eye, all over the face. Okay, so here I go. Touch, Cream, and Velour. I'm going to do, let's see. Yeah, this covers very well. And I'm just pressing it down. Just kind of a stippling motion. And this is not really hard. It's just a couple of steps and then you're done. So if you make it hard, it's hard. But it's not really that hard or difficult. And I love that this is such a workable product. The Touch Cream is so, it's creamy, but it doesn't have a lot of oil or anything. So it's very workable and it's great for contouring. And then I'm going to do it around my nose and in these little spots. And by the way, I did put the pouty lip liner. I did apply the pouty first just so that I had some lips. And I do have the 3D fiber mascara on. I actually slept in it. Shh, don't tell. And I had purple on last night. We went to the movies, so I did my eyes and then I actually washed my face and just kept that a little bit of purple. Yeah, just little tricks. So I'm gonna just keep that there like that. Probably go back with the brush and see how it's still showing a little bit of red. I would just add just a tad bit more of the touch cream, and then I'm going to go right now and I'm going to let it just sit for a second because I know you can see a little bit of the red still, but don't be scared because I'm going to do the concealer and in my color, which is Fabulous, and the color is called Fabulous. And if you're a little bit lighter than me, then you would do Fresh or Frisky. And then if you're on more darker complected, you would do Fierce or Foxy. Okay, so I'm going to do the BB cream all over my face in honey, and this stuff is a complexion enhancer, like no joke. It's amazing. So I'm going to apply it with our foundation brush. I love it. It's amazing. I have to show off my Younique nails. I love them. Everything purple. Okay, so here I am going to, I'm just going to start applying from nose and outward motion. Up and around. I mean, oh, this stuff does wonders to my skin. To anyone's skin. So once again, I love that I'm like stippling it on using the brush. See how I'm just kind of doing little motions, and then I can go back and smooth it out because I want it to cover and I want to get the coverage on there first, and then I can start blending. And I'm going to go over this just a tad because after this, I'm going to apply like I said, the concealer to set it. But look here, it's like, it helps so much. So I like to do a shade a little darker than my skin just so that I can have a glow. I loved the JLo glow. So pretty. Okay. I'm just going to kind of go over that a tad just to make sure that it's ready for, and I'm going to go underneath my brow. I don't have anything going on right there, so I'm just going to just brush it on. Okay, so tons difference, right? Now I'm going to use this little brush. It's the Deluxe brush. It's a liner shader brush, not a deluxe brush, but it's kind of like just a shader brush. It's a little brush that I can kind of use. I'm using the lid of the concealer, and then tap, and then just kind of go right over that redness, and it is going to disappear. It's insane. I love it. I love makeup. I love Younique. I use everything Younique now. I've been a Younique presenter for a little, actually it's been a year, but I've been working my business for a little over 8 months now, and it's amazing. I love the versatility. go down here and just go over these little blemishes. Going over the blemishes. Okay, I'm a perfectionist, so tell me when to stop. Okay, do you see? All right. Woo. So that's it, and it's gone. I would say it covered pretty darn well, right? And then I'm gonna add just a really quick tip. Using Fierce concealer. Let me do this really fast. Ooh. You should totally see my setup right now. It's kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Okay, Fierce, it's a concealer, right? Hold on, let me do some lips real quick. I have to show you this. It is Lucky and Lovable. I love them together. So I did a little pouty on the lips. And here's Lucky. Pretty. Dark. If you want a little bit of light, I like Lucky and Lovable together. It's really pretty, and it lightens it and brightens it and makes it more purpley. I love it. I think it's great. So I had to show you that real quick before I do my bronzer. And I'm gonna do bronzer with, since we don't have our bronzer out yet, but it's coming. I use the Foxy concealer, and I'm gonna use our angle brush, and it's the blusher brush. But I'm gonna just go right under the hollow of the cheek, so right there, and I'm gonna go upward motion. Looks a little scary, right? I know, it's scary. Don't be afraid. And then go up and circle around your face. Go up. You know how this brush has like an angle to it? You're going to use the angle and then go upward. So up, more up, and circle around the face, because we want to look skinny today. These videos are fun. All right, so I'm going to just brush underneath and do some more blending because I want it to be shadowed. Once again, I'm going to go back up and just go over and blend. And then if you want, you can also do right on the sides of the nose to make your nose look skinnier. So right on the sides of the nose, doop. Yep. And then you can blend down the bridge of the nose. Okay, we are done. What do you think? I'm ready for my date. So what I would do to finish the look is just add some of the transplanting gel underneath, in which I don't have with me, but that's what I would do. And it was, let's see, it says, well, it took me 14 minutes, but it's really a 5-minute process. So I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that this helped with the dark circles. And everyone needs a little red Primal liner and some BB cream flawless, and the last but not least, the concealer. So have a good day. I hope this helped.